Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel English Studio, English at your tips. Here I am with a new video to make you guys understand another important topic in English grammar, prepositions. Before that, if you are new to my channel, do share and subscribe and don't forget to press on the bell icon. So let's begin. Today I'm going to discuss with you use of prepositions. You must have heard about it. So let's know what's the definition of preposition. A preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase to show direction, place, location, time, spatial relationship, or to introduce an object. Looks little complicated. Let me make it simple and easy for you. You must have heard words used in sentences like in, at, on, under, over, behind, beneath, right? So these words are prepositions which are used in sentences to indicate a place, a particular time, location, right? So let's make it more simple for you. I'm going to explain 3 important and commonly used prepositions today. There are so many prepositions. So let's begin with 3 commonly used and important ones, right? These are at, on, and in. Okay? So I'm going to explain the use of at, on, and in by a simple triangle method. As you can see in the image, so at is at the top, on is in the middle, and in is in a deeper area, right? So according to their positions is their use. I will explain you the use of at, on, and in terms to explain location and in terms of their use to indicate time. Okay? So let's first begin by how these prepositions are used in a sentence to talk about particular place, country, street, area. Okay? So as we have placed in at the bottom, like in a deeper area in a triangle, so it is there to indicate city, town, country. Okay? If we say that Adam lives in India or Adam lives in Canada. So Canada, India, these are the countries, okay, a wider area. If we say Adam lives on King's Street in Canada, King's Street is a specific street. So that is indicated by on. On is on the surface, not as deeper as in, but above that. Okay? And if we have to say that Adam resides in apartment 219. So now we know the exact number of his house or apartment. So that is indicated by at. At, as placed on the top of the triangle, indicates a specific and it narrows our search for a particular person. In is a wider thing. At is a specific thing, but not as deep as in, right? And at is exact number of a house or an apartment, means a very specific and a narrow thing. Got it? So this is how these prepositions at, on, and in are used to explain locations. Okay? Now let's understand their use if you have to explain and you have to explain a person about time. Okay? So how they are used in sentences, that is also one aspect we are going to discuss. First, let's learn their uses in this category. So don't forget the triangle. At, specific time, exact time. Okay, for example, if I say I have a meeting dash blank 4 p.m. What should it reflect? It indicates exact time. So it is at 4 p.m. Okay? And if we have to go little down in the triangle where we have the preposition on. So on indicates wider category, not as narrow as at and not as deep as in. So on indicates a specific day or a date. Okay? So if I say that I have a meeting blank Friday, what will come? On Friday. There is no specific time. So at is not going to come here. I have a meeting on Friday. On means a specific day or a date. Now let's go little deep in the triangle. As we discussed before, we have a preposition in. In is for months, years, decades, centuries, seasons. Okay, so let me explain it to you with an example. I have a plan for vacation dash or blank summer. What should come? In summer. Summer is a wide group. No specific date, no time. Deeper in the triangle is gonna be in. Okay, so now in summer, in 1960, in 2008, in you can say whatever, in 19th century, something which denotes a widest situation and a time where is like complete year. You don't know which day, which specific time. You are talking about a complete year. So in that situation, the preposition used is in. Okay, so let's discuss few more examples to help you understand and make use of these three prepositions very easily, and you can distinguish and you will never be wrong. Okay, so first example is you can also write the answers in comments, although I'm going to explain and tell the answers to you, but you can still practice and let me know in comments if you liked it. For example, the first sentence is blank 6 p.m. What should come? Specific time, topmost position in the triangle, at. Blank Sunday, a specific day. Days and dates we use on Sunday. Another example would be dash winter, whole season, widest situation, in. Okay, let's discuss few more and then we can wrap up. Okay, let's see. Okay, my friends are getting married blank March 9th this year. So March 9th, specific month and a day and a date, on March 9th. Okay, the last one would be, let's say we have a meeting dash 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. specific time, at. Okay, so with this triangle method, you will never forget the use of at, on and in. In is in the deeper area of the triangle. On is little on the top of it, on the surface, and then is at the narrowest notch. That is how we use them. At for specific things, on for more wider situations, in is for the widest situations. Okay? So there are so many prepositions that we can discuss and we'll be doing in our next part. Okay? So if you like my video, do share and subscribe, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.